all are fit and fine. Welcome back to English grammar class. In our today's English grammar class, we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter 3, Nouns. Chapter 3, Nouns. What is the meaning of noun? Noun means names. Noun means names. So let's read the definition. Noun is a name. Noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing or idea. So noun is a name. That name could be the name of person, place, animal, thing or idea. It could be a name of feeling also. So let's take example. Here John. Okay, John is a noun. John is a name of person. Okay. If we say boy, boy is also noun. Okay. Now school. School is a noun. It is name of a place. Dog. Dog is a noun. It is name of animal. Computer. Computer is a noun. It is name of thing. Emotion. Emotion is name of feeling. Beauty. Beauty is the example of idea. Okay. So here these are the examples. There are 5 types of nouns. And they are number 1, proper noun. The first type of noun, proper noun. Proper noun means noun that is specific. The name is special. It is specific. It is particular. Okay. Example, Dhoni. Dhoni is my favorite cricket player. So here Dhoni is a proper noun. It is a specific particular name. It is a special name. Okay. So Dhoni is a proper noun. Now Dhoni, we will always use capital alphabet. We will always use capital letter when we write proper noun. तो जहां भी proper noun होता है उसका first letter capital होता है. Okay. Now the second type of noun is common noun. Second type of noun is common noun. Common noun means the common name. Name used in general. Example, river. Okay, there are many rivers. Okay, but here there is no specification. There is the proper clarification is not done. Okay, so it is common noun. It is used as a common name. Like boys. Boys is common. River. River is common. Okay, so it is a common name. But if I say the Ganga, so it will become proper noun. Okay, the Ganga. It is specific. It is particular. So it is proper noun. But river is common noun. Okay. Now the third type of noun, that is collective noun. Collective noun means noun used for a group. Okay. Noun, name that is given to a group, that is used for a group. Example, gang. Gang of robbers. So the group of robbers means gang of robbers. And other example, flowers. If there are many flowers assembled together and there is a collection of flowers, we call it bouquet. Right? We call it bouquet. So this is collective noun. Gang, bouquet, bunch, herd, etc. are collective nouns. Now the fourth type of noun, that is abstract noun. Abstract noun means noun we can't see or touch. Okay. Abstract noun means a noun that we can't touch. Okay. But we can feel. हम लोग वो feel कर सकते हैं. So the name of feeling, the name of quality, okay, is shown by abstract noun. Example, truth. Okay, we can't see or touch truth, but we can feel it. Example, honesty. We can't see honesty, but we can feel it. We can't see respect, but we can feel it. Okay, so these are examples of abstract noun. Now, fifth type of noun, material noun. Fifth type of noun, material noun. Material noun indicates some specific material. Okay, it indicates the type of substance used to make the thing. For example, these ornaments are made of gold. So gold is the name of material. ठीक है, ornaments बनाने के लिए जो material यूज हुआ है वो क्या कौन सा है? गोल्ड है. So it is the name of material, name of substance that is used. So यहाँ पर सारे wood, सारे examples के क्या है? Wood, gold, silver, okay, etc. are the examples of materials. Hope this is clear. Now I will explain you in detail.
What is a noun? The definition of a noun is simple. A noun is a person, place, animal, thing or idea. Noun means the name of a person, place, animal, thing or an idea. Example: if the name is a person's name, it can be a boy, girl, doctor, Tom. All these words suggest a person's name. Okay? Noun can also be a place. It can be a city, street, country, France or home. Noun can also be a thing. Example: computer, apple, money, glass. It can also be idea of love, emotion, beauty, happiness, etc. The word noun comes from the Latin word nomen. Nomen, that means name. Students, this word is derived from Latin language word nomen, that means name. So noun means a name. Name of person, place, thing or idea. In this chapter, we are going to study types of noun. There are 5 main types of noun. Number first, proper noun. Second, common noun. Third, collective noun. Fourth, abstract noun. Fifth, material noun. Let's study each type in detail. First type of noun, proper noun. The name given to a particular person, place or thing is proper noun. The name given to a noun which is one of its kind or it's unique in its own means a special name. Okay, a special name is proper noun. Particular, a specific name is a proper noun, or a noun which is one of its kind means there is only one and only one in the world. Okay, so that is also a proper noun. For example, the Ganga is a holy river. The Ganga is a particular, a unique, only one river which is Ganga. There are many rivers, but the Ganga is only one of its kind, only one. So it is also a proper noun. Let us consider few more examples. Vikramaditya was a just king. Rajasthan is a sandy area. Here in the first sentence, Vikramaditya, okay, there is only one king Vikramaditya is only one king in our history, okay, who's named Vikramaditya. So that is a proper noun. There were many kings, but Vikramaditya is a particular name of the king. Number second, Rajasthan is a sandy area. Here, there is only one state which is named Rajasthan. Okay, राजस्थान नाम का एक ही स्टेट है, इसीलिए that is also a proper noun. Second type of noun is common noun. The name given to the nouns of same class is common noun. The general names or the names which are common nouns. Example, boys are hardworking. Here, boys is a common or is a general name. Okay, there are many boys, so it can be any boy. So here it is generalized. Okay, the sentence the boys is a generalized noun. So this is a common noun. Sentence number 2. Lions will never eat grass. Here lions is a common noun. Lions means all the lions. Lions of all the breed and lions of whole world. There is no specification that about which lion we are saying. The sentence is saying. So lion is also common noun. The third type of noun, collective noun. Noun that refers to a group or collection or gathering is called collective noun. Means the noun which suggests the group, okay, which suggests the group, it refers to a group, is collective noun. Example, the class seems to be noisy. Here, in the first example, class is a collective noun. Class is a collection of students. There are n number of students, many students in a class. So the class seems to be noisy. Here class is a collective noun. Second, a bunch of flowers is beautiful. A bunch means a collection of flowers. Okay, in a bouquet, the flowers are collected and arranged. So, bunch means collection. Okay, the collection of flowers. So, bunch is a collective noun. This is the list of collective nouns which are commonly and frequently used. First, a band of musicians. A band is a collective noun because in a band there are many musicians. So a band of musicians. Band is a collective noun. A group of girls. Number 3, bouquet of flowers. Number 4, an army of soldiers. Number 5, a bench of judges. Bench of judges means a group of judges. A crew of sailors. There are many sailors, okay, in the ocean, in the boat or in the steamer. So a crew of sailors in a ship. a bundle of sticks, a board of directors. A board of directors means the directors of a company. Okay, there are lots of many companies, and board of directors means their directors. A troop of monkeys or lions means a group of monkeys or lions. A bunch of keys, bananas, grapes. Bunch is used for all this noun. A clump of trees. A team of oxen. A team of players. A flock of sheep or birds. A tuft of grass. A constellation of stars. A constellation of stars means a group of stars that are forming a pattern, right? That is known as constellation. A constellation of stars, a troop of dancers, a fleet of ships or cars, a suit of rooms, a shoal of fish, a gang of thieves, a herd of cattle or buffaloes, a swarm of bees. All these words, okay, like shoal, herd, swarm, gang, suit, troop, tuft, bunch, all this word suggest group. Okay, that means the group. So these all are collective nouns.
Noun that is used for the action, state, quality is called abstract noun. Noun that is name that is used for some action, some state, some condition, some quality is abstract noun. Example: first, hunger made the farmer weary. Here, hunger made the farmer weary means tired. Okay, hunger made the farmer weary. Here, hunger is abstract noun. Okay, it states the condition of the farmer. Youth are the future of the country. Youth means young aged citizen. So youth are the future of the country. Here it is quality of people. Which kind of people? Okay, youth. Okay, youth is abstract noun. The fifth type, material noun. A material noun means names given to the things which we cannot but can weigh or measure. Okay, we can weigh means we can know the weight. Okay, we can know the weight, we can measure the weight, are material nouns. Material objects are not the things in themselves, but are used to produce new things from them. The names, the things which we cannot but we can measure, we can weight, that things are material nouns. Material objects are not the things in themselves but are used to produce new things from them. Material objects are the objects from which different things can be made. For example, gold. Okay, gold is material object, and from gold we can make various ornaments, we can make various things out of it. So that is material object. Example first, gold is a costly metal. Gold here is material noun. Gold is a material noun. It can be measured, it can be weighed. ओके, उसका वेट हमें पता चल सकता है, हम उसे मेजर कर सकते हैं, उसका वजन करवा सकते हैं. सो गोल्ड इज अ मटीरियल नाउन. डोर इज मेड अप ऑफ प्लास्टिक. हियर प्लास्टिक is a material noun. Many things can be made from plastic. Okay, chair can be made, a basket can be made. There are various things which can be made from plastics. So plastic is material noun. Let us take an overview. Okay, I will give you an overview of these 5 types of nouns. The first one is proper noun. Proper noun means a particular, a special noun. It can be one of its own kind, one of that kind. So proper noun means a special noun. Example, the Ganga river. Ganga river is only one. Okay, so that is a proper noun. Taj Mahal is a proper noun. Okay, Vidyadhish school is the proper noun. So a special name, a particular name is proper noun. Now second, common noun. Common noun are general names. That means general name. Rivers. Rivers means common noun. Okay, rivers are many. So it doesn't specify which river. So that is common noun. Common noun, river, school, girl, boy, etc. Okay. Third is collective noun. Collective noun means a group of persons or thing is represented by a word which is collective noun. A bunch of keys, a bunch of grapes. So that is collective noun. Army. Army is a collective noun. Army means collection of soldiers. So that is collective noun. Number 4th, abstract noun. The noun, the names which we can't see or touch. Okay, that are abstract noun. It can be feelings, ideas or qualities. So abstract nouns means the name of condition, feeling, idea or quality which can't be seen or touched. Example, honesty, intelligence, sincerity. Number 5th, material noun. Name of the substance from which many things can be made is material noun. Material noun, example, gold. Many ornaments can be made from gold. So gold is a material noun. Wood. Many furnitures, many chairs, doors, etc., windows, etc. can be made from wood. So wood is a material and wood is a material noun. I hope you understood what are nouns and types of nouns. You have to read the chapter and you have to try to solve the exercise. If you are having any doubt, you can drop your query, you can text us, call us, or you can also ask your query in the live session. Okay children, bye, take care.